Hey, 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 how are you doing? Hope you're all doing well today. Well, you know what we got to do today? We are going up on the roof. The roof, the roof is leaking. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. Uh, I've been up there. This is a good customer of mine. I've been up there about a month ago. And the vent that goes from the plumbing vent up through the roof was leaking, and it ruined the whole ceiling and everything. So I had to do a little bit of a scraping all the sheetrock paint and everything that was coming down. I went up on the roof and I did a little bit of 100% waterproof silicone on the boot, and it did good. It's good. Okay, but I told him that we need to replace the vent boot, and we might have to look underneath the shingles and see what's going on. So we're gonna go up there and see what we got going on, and I'll see you up there, and let's see what we can do to fix this roof vent boot. And also, I installed some. They call them perma boot. It's kind of like a boot helmet that goes over the boot that you have, and it sheds the water away from the boot more. So it's kind of like a backup double security type of thing. So let's go up there and let's see what we got going on. See you up there. Well, we are here. See what's going on with this roof and this leak. Okay, we are here, and well, let me show you around real quick. I got to get set up, but let's take a walk around. Let's shut this car off. All right. First things first, we got to make sure that the dog is not loose, because they got a big dog. But I know that he's not here because he would have been barking at me. All right, let me show you the boot first. This is a boot here. So this is what we're doing today. 3-inch. Let me show you around. These, I don't know if you can see up there, a little boot cover. We're also installing some of those, which are pretty cool, and I'll show you when we get to that part. But, yeah, we got some work over here. We're doing a laundry room here sometime down the road. I installed the doors, windows in here. We're getting this all set up for a laundry room. And, let's take a look back here. Oh, the sun is right in our eyes. So let's go over here. See if we can see this. We can't really see it. The boot's up there somewhere. Let me get a ladder and we'll see what's going on. Got my helpers out here. Mr. Robbie. And Mr. Jeff. Got our tar paper, shingle. Let's go up. Let's see. I always had a problem carrying my pry bar on my belt, or flat bar. Let's go up here. Let's go. Let's go see what we got up here. Up, 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 all the way up. Nothing can stop me. Probably the sun is going to hit us too. It's going to be right on us. Okay, coming up on the roof here. This is the boot. Actually, it's not up on the steep side, so it's not bad at all. All right, let me come up here. Let me put you down. Show you around a little bit too. Okay, we are up on the roof. Whew. I'll show you around a little bit. There's a house they're building over there. Got a beautiful scenery up here. Mountains back there. We are pretty much on these are the Blue Ridge Mountains. Pretty much on whatchamacallit, North Carolina borderline. Here's the boot. I did a little bit of repair here before, and we stopped the leak, but we're gonna it's got an R. They marked it, the inspector marked it for repair. So we're gonna repair all this, make it all brand new. All right, let me get the let's just start, see what we got here. That's right here. Here it goes. Right now, we got to do is find our studs. we got. It's all, see how it's all warped. It was leaking probably here. See, we're gonna have to go up more, probably up there. I'm gonna put it, this is probably 3/4, so we'll put a 3/4 inch plywood that I got down there. Yep, 3/4. Yep, 3/4. So that's good. All right, now I got to get the saw and trim this. We're gonna find this the rafters, and we're gonna cut to the rafters on both sides, and then we'll go up past all this rotted stuff. This is what was leaking down in the bathroom downstairs, and I know because I went in the attic and I took a look when I did some caulking, because I wanted to see where the water was coming from, and it's coming from this one. So we're gonna put a new boot on there, cut some plywood, and let me get the saw, and then we'll just cut this stuff out. Probably gonna have to come up higher. We are on one rafter here, and you can see the bucket. This is where we had the leak. So the little patch that I did up here with the silicone worked, but we're just gonna fix all this up. Fix it up. Okay. Oh where can you be? Let's take this just in case too. This will help to separate the shingles. My speed square. Let's see what else I got over here, guys. All right. Let's see what we got to work with. Let's take a Sawzall with us. What do we got for, yeah. We got enough to do a little bit of cutting. This is the Job Max. I got this from my son, and shout out to my son out in California. Great kid. He does what I do, maybe more. And he gifted me this rigid. Yeah, Ricky, I got the battery charger. So we lost the battery chargers. He's like, well, take that, Dad. But this is a cool little tool. All right, so up we go. Now our rafter's right there, so we need to cut. I don't know if these are straight, but pretty much. Pretty much. We cut, and then we could just fix it up, trim it, clean it up later too. It looks like we're gonna have to go up at least another course and remove this one. And over here, as you can see, this is probably where the water was getting in. Let me show you something. See, look, here you go. So we're gonna have to go down more, probably another course, maybe two. But we'll do a little bit at a time. This is where all the leakage. We're gonna fix all that. This is a plunge cover. right down the center of our rafter. That's good. Okay. I guess we are getting some burgers for lunch. That's cool. Go with that. I don't know how straight it is, but be careful with that one. A little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. Just write it down. Write it down on anything. I'll take a scrap piece of wood. And we have 24, 3/8. No, 3/8. Yes, 3/8. Okay. And I put a little minus on there, so that means not to make it bigger than 3/8. Our height might make it a little bit bigger, and I might have to clean this up a little bit. So we'll just go with what we have here. We'll go 21 3/4, and over here it's like 21 1/2. So we'll go 21 1/2 by, actually 21 1/2 would work. 21 1/2. Okay, so, and this is this way, and then this one will be this way. What did I say? 21 1/2. 21 1/2. Now we need our measurements for our pipe here. So let's see what we got here. It's 3-inch. We'll say a 3 1/4. So it is a 3 1/4. We're gonna go. We'll go 8 and 11 1/4. 8 and 11 1/4. Eight and 11 1/4, and that's from the left side. Oops, left side. From the bottom up, we're gonna go. We'll go. Going uphill a little bit, so it's gonna be like 9 1/4. by 11 3/4. 9 1/4 by 11 3/4. 9 1/4 by 11 3/4. Let's just cut that plywood. We'll see how it goes. We got a real nice fit here, but she's tight here. And I'll tell you why. She's sitting on that. Let's see if we can fix that. What we want, nice tight fit, and then we're gonna put some screws. He gave me a 3.5 inch screws. I don't think I'm gonna use those. Why tear everything up? Yay, we did all right. Okay, there it is. We gotta just screw it all up, and then we got our tar paper. Let me clean this up, and we'll do the phase 2. Okay, we got it in there pretty good. Got it all wrapped up around the pipe. That's sealed really super good. I'm using some window wrap, but we still have to go over it with the tar paper, and then I got to fix the shingles where it's going to be start from down here, and tar paper's got to go underneath, and then it's got to be staggered, and we shingle it up. you get that going. And that's our final stage.
Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling, I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. Back a year ago.
almost there. Excuse me. So I'm gonna have to cut this one back here so we don't have a seam with a seam. So I'm gonna have to cut this one back here somewhere, maybe here. And over here I gotta trim a little bit more. Coming together. A couple more pieces and we're in business. There it is, boots on. And the only thing we got left, well, I got to put a couple nails up there. I'm gonna put some silicone across the last cores. And the only thing with these things here, there's two basic types of shingles. You have your 3-tab and architectural. Architectural shingles you can cut basically where you want, because it's a random pattern and it all comes together. 3-tab, you have to cut them at a certain spot for it to look good. But anyway, so I'm glad that this was architectural. All right, so now the only thing I got left is this perma boot. This is a little extra. Boot. Oh, my camera died, so I'm on my phone now. There it is, perma boot on. And that's how we repair a bad roof vent. It was leaking. Anyway, whew, a beautiful day out here. Look at that scenery. Yes, sir. Let's take a look here. Here's the other one. So all the perma boots are installed. That's what they look like. Carolina Mountains. Beautiful view, huh, guys? All right, this job is done. Thanks for watching.